Treasure Charger here, and welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful Palm Sunday, and we're gonna go look for an old home site. So I found this on the LiDAR mapping. I don't know anything about it. It's a perfect square hole in the ground. Lines up north, south, east, west, just right, like a home site. We'll find it together, so as I get closer, I'll bring you in. Pretty beautiful area. We're gonna try to scale that hill and go way over the hill. So I'll bring you in when I get closer. Okay, we've made it. The coordinates from the GPS line up perfect. This hole here would have been the basement or the foundation. So I'm gonna fire up the Equinox 800 and we're gonna see if we can find anything. Bring in on the first signal. All right guys, check it out. Just dug up a 1516. We got us an old stirrup. Oh man, that is cool. All right, we're gonna keep hunting. We like that cool old relic. First one of those I've ever dug. Let's go. Guys, just had an 18. We got us our harmonica reed. A little chewed up there on that end, but pretty cool old relic. It's the first one of those I've dug, so pretty happy to have found that. We're on a good spot here. Signs of life. We'll keep hunting. I was getting a 1516 with a grunt, and we got the old square nut. It'll ring up a non-ferrous target since it has that hole and since it's so thick, but you'll always have that grunt. Wanted to dig it anyway since we found that stirrup. Let's keep hunting. All right, just dug a 1213. Hit it with the toothbrush and that popped off, but I don't know what this is. Kind of almost looks like an 1800s earbud. Anyway, I'll throw it in the bag and we'll keep hunting. Just had a 1516 and dug up the old lantern base. Still has the knob on it. We'll clean that up later. We're gonna keep hunting. We're in a good spot. Alrighty, getting a super shallow 1213. There we go. I bet that is, I've been finding those and I'm thinking that is the wick holder that goes down into the lantern base. Anyway, another one of those. All right, had a 1213. Looks like we're gonna have another piece of iron. This site is loaded with iron, boy, I tell you what. Anyway, that's our target. We're gonna keep hunting. Just had a 1213 and dug this out of the ground. And from my Indian relic days, that looks like flint that's been worked. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for Indian relics. We're close to the river, so that would make sense, but our 1213 was right here. Let's see what this is. Definitely looks like something cool. Maybe an old pin, jewelry pin or something. I don't want to get too rough with it. But that's our target. That's right here by the house. Come back to my backpack to take a little break and struck a pretty solid 14-15. Check it out. Should be a suspender clip. It is. Awesomeness. See if we can get it cleaned up without tearing it up. All right, that's a pretty cool relic. Still has the teeth on it. Little detail on the back. Little fancy lines around it. All right. I like it. We're gonna keep hunting around here. pretty good spot. Just dug a 14, 15, 16. There's another piece of iron. Ringing non-ferrous. Because it's round, I'd say that might even be a Rains guide. So, yep, gonna keep going. Well, I'd say this old tree has probably been here since this home was here. And just got a 15, 16. Should be in the plug, right at the base of the tree. Well, that's not going to be much of anything but an old can top. Okay, we're going to keep hunting. All right, I was getting a 22, 24 down there. Check this out. Looks like it's copper. It's got an indentation there in the end. I don't think it's a bullet. I have no clue what that is. Anyway, we're going to keep hunting. I just had an 18-19 down there, not even a ½ inch deep. And we come up with this. It's flattened, looks like it used to be round. Kind of has some crimping here along the base, so not sure what that is. We'll put it in the bag and take it home and clean it up and see if we can figure it out. We're gonna keep hunting. Well, just had a solid 12-13 here. Thinking I might get a nickel, but we got the shotgun head stamp. UMC New Club. Should have the star around the center, so I'll date that and put it in the video here. 12 gauge. Alright, I just come up out of the hole in the ground where the house was. Right at the base of this little tree, had an 18-19. We got the little tube here with some fancy around the top. Not sure what this is. It's kind of heavy. Whether it be a lipstick tube or a cap for something. Looks like it's had some iron inside. C's or G's on there, I can't tell. Either way, that's a pretty cool find. All right, I'm out in front of the home site here now. Just found that tube over there. Got a deep 18-19. We've got the old lantern base with the holes in it. Little crimps around the edge, so we're gonna hunt up in here for a while. Okay guys, just down now out in front of the house. Super tight 37-38. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This could be really good. Oh, it's another stirrup. Check that out. Man, that's the second one today, and this one's not iron. Oh, that is awesome. Absolutely. Now that is just plain cool right there. Awesome. Gonna keep hunting up along this ridge line. All right guys, had a 19, 18, 19 out in front of the house here. Just got another old clip. Not a whole lot of fancy on that side, but this side sure does. All right. Cool. We'll get that cleaned up. Put a picture right here. All right, I was getting a 22, 23 out here on this lane, and we've got an old red coin, looks like a dime. I don't have a lot of high hopes for it because there was a pencil eraser that come out with it, so I'm sure that's going to be clad. If it's any different, I'll let you know. All right, before I get out of here, I wanted to stop here and show you. This used to be the railroad line. The train trestle going across the bridge, across the river in this area. I've got to figure out how to get down into the river right there this summer. See if they threw any coins out when the train was going over the bridge. So that's my next mission, research when I get home, but figured I'd stop and share the view from way up here. It's pretty awesome. Alrighty, we'll head down for a wrap up now. Alrighty, we made it out of the woods. It was a great day. We've not only found the home site, we did pretty well. We found some good stuff. Let's take a look at it. Alrighty, we did find some trash, some old can tops and liquor lids. Did have the 3 shotgun shells and 1 head stamp. Some mystery metal, copper for the copper bucket. And we did find a lot of iron today. Some horse tack, no doubt. And the iron stirrup, pretty cool. Did find a Rains guide, the Native American worked rock, flint rock. Did find the lantern base. I don't know what that piece is yet, nor do I know what the 1800s earbud deal is there. Well, let's take a look at the good finds now. Alrighty, we did find a clad dime, believe it or not, up on the trail. Found the harmonica reed. That's cool. That's the first one I found, so I'll check that one off the list. Not sure what this piece here is yet, so if you know, put it in the comments. Did find 2 pretty nice suspender clips, and I believe that's a lady's pin. Get all that cleaned up and get better pictures in the video. Really not sure what that piece is, but it's pretty cool with the lettering around top. And I think the best find of the day has to be this brass stirrup. That is just beautiful. Normally I'm a guy that wants to leave the patina on things, but I'm really tempted to polish that bad boy up. What a cool find. Glad to have found it. What a great day. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. Please subscribe. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next hunt.